Hey, it's Lord Lav doing another video in the series I was working on, which is showing you kind of how I made each song behind my first release, which was the Bog Standard EP. So I did The Good Vibe, which was a video I did a few weeks ago. This video I'm showing you, it's actually not too much to this one, but it was a song I did called Cider Attack. Real simple, one of the first tracks I ever made, and it's actually really simple how I put this track together. I just did it on the MPC, just sampling like 2 records, but I'll show you how I did it, just to give you a window in. So the first thing I sampled is hilarious. It's from an old group from like the West Country of the UK, like Cornwall. I can't remember whether they're from Cornwall or Devon, some of the neck of the woods, but they're proper legends, proper farmer boys. But a group called the Wurzels. Like, if you're going to do a song about cider, you can't really not reference this in one way or another. But here it goes. It's hilarious, and to think I use this in a hip hop track makes it even funnier. But here we go. You hear it on the chorus. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. I am the cider drinker. It's to all me troubles away.
Yeah, so believe it or not, I actually sampled that for the song Cider Attack. And then I went and sampled this record, which is it's by a group called Southern Comfort. Record's called Frog City. And this is where the break is. Well, this is the beginning of the track. You hear the break in a second. Here it comes. It's right here. That's it. That is a whole break. All this other stuff, it's not on the record, but it's a piece of a track. So yeah, those are there's like 2 breaks, like that first sort of 4. There's 2 bars basically I sampled off of that to make Cider Attack, plus that Wurzels break that you heard earlier. So after those few samples, I pretty much put the track together like that. This is a really simple, very sort of old school style hip hop beat where you're not sort of creating your own drum patterns or anything like that. It's just picking the right samples and just putting them together. So like that first bit where the kind of guitar comes in, and the first sample, that's like the first bit, and I just chopped that and repeated that. The only challenge I really had with making this beat was just the fact that the actual samples, like the bits I sampled, they actually speed up. So I needed to make them like a consistent pace to actually make like a track I could rap on. Because if it's speeding up, it makes it more difficult to have to write and pen your bars. Plus, it doesn't sound as good either. So that's the only thing I did, is I broke that sample, that break you heard. I broke it into 2 bars separately and just time stretched them so roughly the same time. And the same tempo, and just time stretch the Wurzel sample you heard, just so that it fits in time. But all in all, it sounds like this. That's just the repeat. And then a Wurzel sample. And this would be where the chorus kicks in just a second. It's the type of liver thrashing that few bruise match. I fall on my face before I fall on my back. If I'm out of the lash and my face looks smashed, it's just another one of my cider attacks. Act the piss maniacs the way you react. I'll chat a bunch of crap and fall flat on the tarmac. If I'm out of the lash and my face looks smashed, it's just another one of my cider attacks. And then this would be where the verse kicks in, which is the other bit of the break, which I basically slowed down to be the same pace. Yet kept the pitch the same, just time stretched it. And that's it, you just hear the verse there. And then it goes back into the chorus sort of in the middle way through. But that's really all there is to the track. There's really not too much to it. Only other thing to mention on the track is just the lyrics, which, to put really simply, they're just about my many excursions getting drunk on cider, which is one of my favourite drinks, to be frank. But yeah, it's a pretty funny song. Just all I would say is, if you want to go listen to it, you can click on the SoundCloud link or listen to it on my website, which is www.lordlab.com. The SoundCloud link I'll put in the description as well. If you want to understand a bit more about the lyrics, then I'll put a link to a blog post where I wrote about the song Cider Attack and the name of it. But yeah, if you want to check out any more videos, then subscribe to my YouTube channel, or I'm posting videos the second Tuesday and the fourth Tuesday of every month. And yeah, just keep in touch and keep in the loop. Hope you enjoyed this video. More to come. Peace.